Hello, my ladies, welcome back to the channel. How are you feeling today? I hope you're doing good. So, yeah, today's reading is their two intentions. So, basically, today we are going to dive into what their actual intentions are. Here, when I say there, it could be anyone that you are liking, anyone that you feel a crush on, or maybe even your partner. It's basically your partner or someone you feel for. And this could be a her or a him, does not matter who it is because we support everything here. But yeah, we are first going to dive into your reading by this deck, which is the mythical goddess deck, and then we are going to dive further deep by using this oracle deck cards. If you came here, then it's probably that you feel connected and that there's something here for you to look forward to, something here for you to listen to, something here for you to take guidance from. So just take a deep breath, calm yourself down, and be open to receive whatever it is that you feel the universe is trying to reach you for. This is a generalized reading, so keep that in mind. And everything that I say here might not resonate for you. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But yeah, there's a few cards that popped out for you guys. Okay. I can see that you guys are in a battle energy, like you are recently just recovering from something. You have finally let go of a situation that was maybe binding you, and I feel like this person is also been through a similar situation. They've also recently just been through something that is still requiring them to cleanse their energy off to be there. They have definitely been through some conflict. They have restricted themselves, is what I can see in this conflict. Like they have pretending that it does not hurt them, maybe, or they have just kind of, put their feelings to the side for a while, but it's like they are still recovering. And because it is that they are still recovering, they need time. They need time to actually be the person that you deserve, and they need time to actually be themselves again. From what I can see, it's like they are still in the process of being themselves again, and that is why maybe they are pulling apart. I can see that they have passion. They are a very passionate person in general. Okay, my camera has been doing a lot of weird things today, but I'm going to ignore that. So I can see that they are a passionate person in general. Like they express themselves very vocally. They express themselves very loudly. Like if they like you, then they'll let you know that they like you. And they have a lot of passion in themselves regarding maybe things that they do in work as well. And regarding you also, they are very passionate. You are unifying, guys. You are going to become a couple, become partners. This is a very weird reading because it's like they are still recovering. They have passion for you, but it's like they are not in the authority. They do not hold the authority anymore. Like I do not know how to explain this in a way that is not very, I'm not going to sugarcoat it too much, but at the same time I wanna put it down gently. But yeah, they are not in a position to take decisions for themselves. Like I feel like this conflict and this full situation has left them in a state of constant doubt, and because of that, even though they are very passionate, they feel strongly, they have lost their own authority. Like they do not know what it is that they want, and if that thing that they want is actually right for them. And that's why they are very afraid right now. And I can, even though I can see that you guys are unifying and you are going to be very balanced or sort, but they do not have the authority right now. I feel like it's a proper case of, right time, wrong person. I mean, sorry, wrong time, right person. I do not know why I said that. But yeah, it could be something like that. They are also dealing with anxiety. There's a lot of battle energy when it comes to them. Like they are in a constant survival mode after the conflict. I feel like they are kind of, just lost touch with themselves. And even if they are taking time off to actually, be with themselves, find themselves again, it's not working at this point because they are in constant doubt. Like things are getting to him now, even though they are pretending that, yeah, it doesn't bother me. And all that tough guy or tough girl act, like being closed off, it is getting to them. They do feel it. It's not a lie. It's not something that only you think, because they can see that you also feel that they need to let it out, but they are not willing to let it out. They are just willing to pretend that nothing is bothering them. They are playing that act very well. And it was destiny. Wow. It was destiny that had made him go through this. That is a very tough thing to hear, but it is also very true that they had to go through this. They had to go through this very troubled times, and I have a feeling that it has to do with something like cheating, maybe. Maybe their partner cheated on them, and that's what has left them in a constant, what if everyone does this to me? It's a tough situation. Okay, I did not expect this to happen again. But yeah, that situation has left them in a constant worry, in a constant, okay, maybe this person is also going to do the same to me. And that type of energy. And that is not a good energy to enter a relationship in. We had three, yeah. You're going to persist, and I think you need to persist. You need to let that person know that no, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to be here for the long run. I'm here till you want me here. Even if you don't want me here because of a stupid ass reason, I'm still going to be here. And because they contemplate a lot, and they are ignoring their inner calling as well. They are ignoring everything, like genuinely. They are going into a hermit mode. The hermit mode is basically a period of isolation, a period of being, just closed off, being apart from the whole world, and just not actually communicating with anybody. And they are going into that mode. They are going into that mode with against their better judgment as well. Like they know that they shouldn't be doing this, but they are doing it anyways because they feel the contemplation. They feel that they need to, yeah, I need to do this. That type of energy. And the hermit mode is like when someone gets into that, it's very hard to bring someone out of their isolation period. And I can see that this person might be going into depression. And this might be too much for you right now. Like, even though you are very patient, even though you are very like, I'll wait for you types, but sometimes some things are just too much to bear for a single person by themselves alone. Some relationships can be like that. So you need to communicate, you need to tell them how you feel, even, and you need to be sure that you will be able to handle that situation, because this is very heavy. Like, this is a very tough situation. Let me pull out some oracle cards. Wait. Yeah. bear with me, these are new cards, so I'm like still trying to figure them out. Wow. Oh baby. Oh honey. Forget me nots, dignity, reflection, and the cactus flower. Wow. I feel like the cactus flower is very much representing them because as it shows survival and resilience. You are going to get through this, but you need to, it's going to be a very tough time. Even the magnolia suggests dignity and reflection. So you need to reflect, bro. This is very, hard. This is a very heavy reading. Like, it's the sort of reading that I like you a lot. You're going to always be there for me. You are going to be always there in the back of my mind, but I do not know if it's the right time. It's that type of reading. And the Forget Me Not also shows eternal memory and fidelity. So, yeah, you guys need to reflect, communicate, and actually get through this because again fidelity also showed up. Wow, I didn't notice this. So it might be that they have gone through a cheating case before, like someone they genuinely loved and trusted has cheated on them or betrayed them in a sense. That's why they are um very reserved, even though they are passionate and they are very vocal, but at this point in time they do not think they can be that for you. It's the very right person wrong time energy, and they are not going to forget you. They are going to be like eternally engraved in their memory type situation. But you need to, if you genuinely want this relationship and if you genuinely want to be with this person, what I would recommend is communicate very very well, because from what I can see, like the cactus flower, it only blooms very rarely, and it's very pretty when it blooms. Like, look at it, but it has to go through a lot. It has literally thorns everywhere, and it has a deserty climate, but it still grows. And that might be you guys. Like, you are going to have to go through a path of just misfortune, dusty paths where you do not know what lies ahead. But if you're willing to do that, then this relationship might bloom into something that is very precious, very beautiful, and very one of a kind, if you will. But it's only up to you. You need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to your inner calling. You need to listen and reflect much more on yourself, and actually if you're willing to go through this for them. But yeah, that is it, my babies. Also, I forgot to mention this, but yeah, if any of you wanted are believers in a number or a magic number or a lucky number type situation, then it might be nine of for you guys, 9 or 4, because both of them have showed up quite a lot in this reading. So do focus on that. And yeah, this was your readings. If you feel connected with it, then if you resonated, then do let me know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know how you felt throughout the video, how it connected with you guys. And I hope it helps you. If you want any other help, then do comment down below. I haven't started any personal readings yet, but I will do them soon enough. So do comment down if you want those also below. But yeah, bye bye.